Hey everybody, what's up? Benji Pistone here, representing Hamilton. How you guys doing today? So today in this video, I'm gonna be talking about these one, two, three, four, five, six songs that I just finished listening to, and yeah, a couple of these songs were sent to me via Facebook. Asking me to listen to these songs and check them out, and saying what I think about them. Okay, and yeah. Oh, and before I start talking about these songs, yeah, today was actually a very weird day. I was this morning. I was at work. Just doing my thing, working and all that shit, and the guy that I work with, he asked me, did you hear what happened to the Undertaker? The Undertaker being, like that being, the wrestler, and I said no, and he said he died, and I'm like, really? What happened? Well, apparently, him and John Cena were like practicing, and something happened, and the Undertaker accidentally broke his neck, and he died. But then after that, I text message another friend of mine, and he's a huge wrestling fan. I'm not a wrestling fan anymore. I mean, I used to be back in the day, but I'm not into it anymore. And I sent him a message, and I asked him, "Did you hear that Undertaker died?" And and he told me, "No, he's not dead. He's still alive. It's just this big rumor that was going around." So yeah, I don't know, guys. So, but like fortunately, and thank God that the Undertaker is still alive, because obviously it would have been sad, you know, another death of a wrestler, So yeah, so thank God that he's still alive. You know what I mean? So anyways, guys, on to these songs, and I'm just going to. I'm actually gonna start off with this one over here. I don't know if this is a new song or not. But actually, one of my friends on Facebook. This is actually a guy. This is a guy that I went to high school with, and yeah, this guy's name is Sal, and on his profile he posted this song, which is a song by Bun-B. Bun-B being from that group UGK. With himself and Pimp C. Rest in peace to Pimp C. And honestly, guys, I've never been a UGK fan or a Bun-B fan or a Pimp C fan. I never really listened to any of their music. You know what I mean? But yeah, but rest in peace to Pimp C. Like, how long ago was it when he died? Good, like, I'd say 4 years ago or something like, yeah, something like that. Yeah, that was pretty tragic. It really was. But anyways, this song that Bun-B has is this song that he does with Redman and Royce the 5'9", and it's called "Stop Playing." And I just heard this song, guys, and this song, like I said, even though I'm not a big Bun-B fan and all that, I actually enjoy Bun-B when he does like collaborations with other rappers. That's pretty much the only time I listen to him. But yeah, this is a really sick song, man. It really is. The beat is like absolutely dope. It really is, and Royce does his thing, and Redman does his thing, and yeah, and like I said, I don't know if this is a new song or not. Comment down below and let me know if this is a new song or not. But I'm listening to this song for the first time, and really dope song. It really is. Okay, and yeah, and okay. So the next three songs that I'm gonna be talking about are actually three songs by Madchild. And as you guys may or may not know, Madchild being from Swollen Members, and he's been doing his thing on the solo thing for the past year or so, like releasing a whole bunch of EPs. But next month, man, he's about to drop his debut solo album, which is called Dope Sick, and these are three new songs that I just heard by Madchild. The first song was this. The first song I'm just gonna talk about. This is actually a song that I found out about on Twitter, and this song is called Judgment Day, and yeah, very good song, very laid back, very uplifting song. You know what I mean? Really good song, and this singer by the name of Sophia Denai, she sings the hook to this song, but yeah, great song. You know what I mean? And then another song that I actually am not listening to this next Madchild song for the first time. I actually heard this song, I think it was about a few weeks ago. Yeah, and this song is called Out of My Head, and such a fucking good song. It really is, nice, dope song, with a nice deep message, and yeah. And the last song was actually sent to me via Facebook by my man Mike Sear. How you doing, buddy? And he sent me this message on Facebook telling me to check out this other song by Madchild, and this song is called "The Devil's Reject." And all I can say about this song is, God damn, oh my god, that's such a good song. The beat is amazing. This song is very grimy and very, very fucking dark, you know what I mean? And the video is it's so good, you know what I mean? I swear to you guys, I am so looking forward to this album to come out. I'm looking forward to this Dope Sick album, because these singles that he's been putting out has been so good, and this is gonna be a very grimy album, and yeah, because pretty much, it's like, like this album is pretty much gonna be like is pretty much gonna be, this album is gonna be like his life on this album, how he struggled with the drugs and all that shit, and now he's clean and trying to get his life straight. Yeah, pretty much, I really believe that this album is gonna be like a very personal album, and yeah, but this song, Devil's Reject, fucking sick song, and yeah, and Mike, thank you very much, dude, for sending me this. This link, you know what I mean, to check out this song. Now, the last two songs that I'm going to be talking about was sent to me on Facebook once again by my man Travis Thomas. How you doing, buddy? Good to thank you very much for sending me this request and this message, and yeah, I think he sent me this request. I believe it was a couple of days ago. But yeah. But he told me to check out these two new songs, and first song that he wanted me to check out is this new album, this new song by Kendrick Lamar, and yeah, And you guys may or may not know that I've been raving a lot about Kendrick Lamar. Like let's just put it to you this way. Like these days, when it comes to like all this hip hop that's coming out these days, as far as the mainstream and all this crap that's coming out these days, when it comes to hip hop, it's good to hear that there is actually an MC like Kendrick Lamar who keeps it real. Like his shit is real, and yeah, and his last album, Section 80, is fucking awesome. I love it, and and yeah, this year, before this year is over, his new album, another album is coming out, but but this new single is called "Swimming Pools." Swimming Pools, Drank, and very good song, very good song. It's it's a very deep song. It really is. Basically, in this album, Kendrick is pretty much talking about the life and pretty much the mindset of an alcoholic, and yeah, it's such a very deep song. It really is, and you guys got to check this song out because it's really good. I like it a lot, and yeah, and the last song that Travis wanted me to check out is this new song by 50 Cent. 50 Cent featuring Dr. Dre and Alicia Keys, and it's called New Day. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I really don't like this song very much, because because the thing is that when it comes to 50 Cent, I haven't really listened to 50 Cent at all these days, you know what I mean? When it comes to his new stuff, you know what I mean? I mean, this song is like it's like a pretty mature song, like pretty much showing 50 Cent and how he's maturing his sound, and that's cool, you know what I mean? But the thing is that with me, when it comes to 50 Cent, like I prefer like his old shit, you know what I mean? His old underground shit, like before he became famous, and and one of the mixtapes that you guys got to check out that 50 Cent did like way back in the day is this mixtape called Guess Who's Back. That pretty much is like 50 Cent when he was grimy and when he was dirty and when he was fucking hard. That's like such a dope mixtape. And also, guys, if you guys can totally get your hands on this, whether it's downloading it or whatever, well, mostly you're probably going to be getting it from downloading. Is 50 Cent's unreleased album called The Power of the Dollar. A lot of people say that 50's best album that he's ever made is his actual debut album with Shady Aftermath called Get Rich or Die Trying. That was the album that made him famous and made him who he is today. And yeah, it is a good album, I will admit. Like, I do sometimes listen to it from once in a while, but yeah, but when it comes to Power of the Dollar, Get Rich or Die Trying is nothing compared to that album. And that album, in my opinion, guys, let me tell you guys something. If that album was ever released, if that album ever came out, I can tell you something right now. That album would have been a classic. Just like pretty much in the exact same class, the exact same class of Illmatic and Reasonable Doubt. I can tell you something right now. If that album was ever released, that album would have been a classic. That Power of the Dollar shit is awesome, and it's an album that I constantly listen to. You know what I mean? So yeah. I mean, what do you guys think about his album, that unreleased album, Power of the Dollar? Power of the Dollar. I want to ask you guys that question. If that album ever came out, do you think it would be a classic hip hop album, just like Illmatic and Reasonable Doubt? Because in my opinion, yeah, it would have been. So, anyways, guys, that's all I'm gonna say. Yeah. So obviously, I'm gonna post links down below to all of these songs. Check out these songs. Comment down below and tell me what you think. Okay. So, anyways, guys, that's all I'm gonna say. Big shout out to Mike Sears and to Travis Thomas and yeah, for sending me these songs to check out. Thank you very much, guys. So, anyways, as always, guys, thank you so much. Follow me on Twitter and like me on Facebook. Anyways, guys, I gotta go. Take care.